With me is Mr. Elwood Miller, who is instructor of the art class located at 1114 North Mount Street. Mr. Miller, can you tell me about this art class? What goes on in here?
This particular class is an arts and crafts class for the youngsters from 5 to 14. They meet one day a week, Thursdays, for 2 hours, and we work on various crafts and drawing.
I was observing the art behind me. Is this typical of the type of work that students do here?
This is typical of the teenage work. The teenagers do the drawings and the paintings that are around the room.
This looks very pretty, very interesting. The top row, what is that?
Those are silk screen prints. Mrs. Gibson's class, she has a class here 3 times a week with silk screen printing. She has that class with teenagers and adults, and this is a paper stencil, and the ink is forced through a screen through the stencil onto the paper.
And the bottom row, it's very pretty. Are they teenage students, or who does this?
Yes, those are teenagers, and one adult is in this class, and they were done by teenagers. It's acrylics. And these are the type of paintings that they do here.
What's your name?
Dante Hall.
Dante. What you doing, Dante?
Coloring.
You're coloring? That's a very pretty picture. What do you think about coming here and drawing and learning different arts and crafts?
It's fun.
How long have you been coming?
Well, a lot of time. I like it here, really.
Good. Thank you, Herman. Hello?
My name is William Johnson.
William Johnson?
Yes.
What you doing, William?
Making a fruit roll.
That's really nice.
Okay, second time. I acknowledge second time. 1, top, 2, top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Cultural Arts Jazz Band is another creative aspect of the Cultural Arts program. This is Mr. John Lampkin, director of the Cultural Arts Jazz Band. Can you tell me briefly a little about the jazz band, Mr. Lampkin?
Well, the jazz band is composed of members of the community who all play and who want to play and want to rehearse every Thursday night.
How does one go about getting into the jazz band?
All one has to do really is, number one, be able to play, and number two, just come on down to the Cultural Arts Center on Thursday night.
Is there an age limit?
From 13 to 83.
And you provide your own instrument?
Yes, you do. You bring your own horn.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Lampkin.
Okay.
Somebody put their house up.